Yo, what's up, bro? I'm about to another reading. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get into your message. Look like the dog's barking. The background. It's my birthday. Wish me happy birthday. Thank you. Happy Leo season. You know, you could be like, I used to have a lot of friends and now I got a lot of enemies. There are a lot of people that you could have been in cahoots with or working with now, that now it's like, these people are dead to me, like, type shit, type energy. You're like, bro, like, I have no reason to keep these energies around me, these people around me, other than money. I feel as if you and your ancestors are so close together, like, so tight-knit, dude, that you don't even need, like, a lot of people to help you to do whatever this is that you're doing. You're gonna make money on your own. Something about Gemini energy is very significant. This Gemini energy could be obsessed with you. All right, you could want to communicate or talk about some sort of meeting, so that way you're able to bridge any gaps here that you see. Again, this energy of Gemini, this Gemini energy showing up in your reading. So you could be feeling like you're in two different personalities or two different realities right now, Leo. You can kind of have this introverted, extroverted kind of personality trait about you. But I feel as if you're exercising a good leader of discernment about how you want to move forward on your grind or just your life, your journey in general. I was going to say in spirit. And I feel as if also your fashion is very gratified and glorified. People appreciate your fashion sense here. Or you want to glorify your fashion. You want to work with other people on teams to glorify your fashion sense. This could be an ideal or a brand also. All right, but you're trying to figure out what core partnerships you want to work with in terms of this fashion industry or statement. Some kind of partnership, there's a certain partnership that is safe. All right, something is guaranteed, a collaboration. Not sure what this is. This is a Gemini. This could be an Aries, okay? This could be an Aries here. All right, youth. Okay, others could be obsessed with your youth for some reason. You could be, other people could be really obsessed over your youth, or possibly people in your youth, in your school age, when you were younger, type shit like that. All right, Leo, I feel as if could be obsessing over you. All right, I feel like a Gemini could be having obstacles, could be an obstacle. I feel like everyone is an asset towards some sort of manifestation, which is kind of hard for you to kind of dwindle down and figure out what people you actually want to collaborate with, who you want to include with when you do something here, Leo. Let's see what's going on for Leo, Sun, the Rising Venus. I do see that you're being very consistent about how you're showing up and your greatness and the level of expertise that you're operating out of. You could be some sort of promoter here also, Leo. All right, I don't know if this is party, fashion, whatever the industry is, the energy or the industry. All right, something that has nothing to do with you. It's like something that's just imperfect. Okay, you and someone could be balling together. Literally, I feel as if you and someone have the means to kind of make a lot of money together or show up very brightly together. All right, I feel as if, balling again. So you and a certain person have definitely the means to be very successful with one another. This could also be financially. This could be another top dog here, somebody that kind of understands where you're coming with or is in your same lane or same industry. Okay, you could have worked in similar organizations here in the past also. You could have had some sort of past work or collaboration with this person. All right, top dog con. All right, so it's like some people could have been thinking that you conned your way to the top or you conned your way to this authoritative position, Leo. That doesn't even really make sense because you can't just con your way to a position and then embody that energy. So again, Leo, a lot of people trying to talk down or talk shit about you and what you do, how you look, how you show up. But I definitely get like you're still continuing to exercise discipline, especially in your situation, Leo. Work, very significant. I see you accelerating and moving forward in your work. All right, I feel as if they are cons or other people are cons, but they're like to make you feel as if to call you con of some sort. All right, something about fashion is very significant also, Leo. Your fashion could be accelerating something, or the fact that you're into fashion is definitely something to take keen or notice of. All right, people could be acknowledging your type of group or your type of party. All right, is more so what I'm getting, your type of environment here. All right, con, situation, engineer, work. Okay, this could be a work situation. You could be an engineer in the industry. All right, a certain situation that you're being very consistent about. Yeah, it's like, bro, because you're being consistent about something, people want to call you fake. People want to call you a con, dude. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, this shit keeps. I hate the energy that this card has, because on the back of this card, it has a top dog energy. So it's like, bro, it's like your fans, like there's these fans, right, that are literally calling you fake, they're calling you calm, but in all actuality, you are an executive, just so they can, it makes their ego feel better, all right, is what I'm getting. All right, you could be running into collaboration complications because of matters in the heart. It's like, Leo, it's like sometimes you can't help it. A lot of people kind of be in their feelings when it comes to you. But I feel as if that has nothing to do with you. Like, people need to learn how to separate their emotions from work and their emotions from what needs to be done. I feel like people have emotional issues that they need to figure out before trying to work with you, Leo, because you rule the heart. You know how to take your emotions out of a situation and to when to put them in a situation. All right, that's the power of Leo. All right, something on definition. So something is a case by case instance here for you, Leo. All right, you could be I'm not channeling very artistry energy here. I just feel like you're very job oriented and job focused. Like, I feel as if you feel less annoyed while you're working. All right, untrustworthy entertainment. All right, screenplay or lines, how people be feeling about you. When I get like a spiritual sense, a spiritual lane, a spiritual race. All right, I feel like in the physical, like I said, again, you and someone together has the means to make a lot of money. If you and this individual actually do so-called come together and work with one another when it comes to something. And this is going to be something that you have to be very consistent about. Very consistent partnership, a very consistent alliance. I keep seeing figures here with you and this individual. I'm not sure who this is, but I'm sure you have a better idea than I do. This could be a Capricorn, all right? This could just have something to do with your work, all right? I feel as if there's like a stagnancy, like you're not talking to a lot of people, or people may not be talking to you more so, all right? I'm not sure. It could be hot in your home. I'm not sure whether that's significant. Your AC could be out. I'm not sure why that's very significant, right? You could have your friends could be pissed off at you, or your friends have the hots for you because of some sort of impulsivities and some sort of planned victory, all right? Because you have the juice, you are the prince, you are the princess, you have this very notoriety, noble energy about you, all right? And I feel as if the more that you focus on something, on that concept, the deeper it gets, especially in a situation that you're in, practicing and you know, putting these said things into practice, into action, especially when it comes to the practice of the ancestors and things along the lines of that, all right? Leo, you are God's favorite. Do not forget that. God really favors the Leo sign. You possibly get the most intuitive downloads out of any zodiac sign. All right, something about capitalize. Trying to figure out how you're going to be able to capitalize off of a concept or something from the past, where these past energies could have been very judgmental of you, about you, of which your sexuality could have been like really looking at you differently for certain physicality or certain things here that you could have possibly done or kind of possibly had your hand in, all right, for money. I'm getting figures here, all right? I also feel like it's strange because, Leo, I also feel as if these individuals are the ones that's doing it now. It's like you started doing something that you're no longer doing, that they wanted to judge you and look at you in a different way, and now others are doing it the same way that you would. All right, you're definitely getting like organizing, or something is definitely in favor of something that you're building for yourself or organizing for yourself here. All right, this could be a church group of some sort, Leo. All right, I'm also getting like you're very close to something here. You're very close to a team. You're very close to being able to accomplish some sort of get together, gather a team. All right, ideally for what you want to see for yourself, or ideally for where you want to see yourself to go. All right, I feel as if you've just been very underestimated, Leo. I hate channeling this energy for you, Leo, especially your Leo season. Like, people just cannot just let Leo live and cannot be happy for Leo. But Leo, that's why you were very happy for yourself and others that actually appreciate the Leo energy, and you be happy for you. That's only others that are comfortable in your energy or comfortable being around someone with Leo potent energy, right? I feel like something is very promising in the current energy also, as you kind of go through some sort of reflection, some sort of self-reflection. I feel as if it's definitely building up some sort of fresh new breeze, some fresh new concepts for you. Okay, a breath of fresh air, the simplicity of your social communication skills, expressions. I feel like not only you, but others are very much so aware of that you do for work, all right, and how that can benefit, and the benefit of that, all right, you being very consistent about something, all right. Other people can be feeling like it's very weird, all right, your knowledge about how you do something, how you're able to do something in the physical, all right? You can't really put a definition on something, but just know that you are the boss, and you're the creator of a business and the executive of something, you know, all right? You're the physical embodiment of a boss, of an executive, of a CEO, Leo. right? You can be facing some sort of contradictions. People will be like, well, you don't look like a boss, you don't act like a boss, you don't dress like a CEO, you don't do this. This is why independent, you're a CEO. You started some brand by yourself. You started something from the dirt, so it doesn't have to necessarily be something that society or that everyone else does because you started it. Duh. It's like Leo, people are dumb